Real Talks Channel Kenya with Uncle B. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching from. Welcome to Real Talks Channel Kenya with Uncle B right here with you. Today we want to discuss some very important things that they are not talked in the loudest way, but they are very important to us. I know people will love to come here and talk about money. They'll love to come and talk about cars, buildings and those, physical stuff. Others worship shoes, clothes and things like that. Everybody has something that they really love, but there are these important things that we seldom talk about. They are inborn. There are things that without them you cannot exist. Now, health is first on the list. Have you ever imagined yourself having health challenges? Have you had a health challenge before? Health is very, very important. Ask anyone who has had a health challenge and they'll tell you that you need to value your health. A challenge on your health can emerge from any corner. But most important is that you must ensure your health is in good condition so that you can function well, so that you can go for the wealth that you want. Because without health, you will be challenged definitely. Eat good food, live happily with people, ensure your surrounding is good, cool, calm, have peace of mind, peace inward, peace outward, and your health will be assured. This is very, very important. Your health is your wealth. Without health, you are nothing. This topic on health is quite wide. You can talk about it in length and breadth and the depth of it. But the most important thing is that please value your health. Very, very important. Your health is key. Your health is key. Your health is very key. Value it. Value and guard it jealously. You can talk about health in whatever manner you want to talk about, but as long as it falls into that category of your health, then value it and protect it at all costs. Don't live carelessly. Don't eat carelessly. Don't neglect your body. Always listen to your body. Listen to your environment. Take care of yourself. Take care of your health. Take care of your body. Take care of your environment. Take care of your emotional being. Because obviously health is a very wide topic. It's a wide topic. But your health is your asset. Number one most important asset. Obviously, the other thing that you need to take care of is your spirituality. Do you believe in God? Do you believe that there's a God in heaven? When you wake up, how do you feel yourself? When you are injured, how do you normally feel? When you are talking, that state of talking, how do you feel? You must believe that there's a superior being out there, which you must have gratitude to. You must acknowledge that you did not just exist. That something gave birth to you, that someone gave birth to you, that you have life, that you are breathing. You must acknowledge that life is spiritual. And that state of being, of acknowledging that you are so and so, that is enough to tell you that there's a higher spiritual being than you. I will leave at that point for now, but we'll come back and discuss it. The other important thing that you need to guard jealously is your character. Your character is very important. How do you behave when you're with your friends, your relatives? Will they come around and say you are badly behaved? Will they say you have bad character? It is quite important that you guard your character very well, because it is another asset that can make you or break you. Will you want to be identified as badly mannered, or good-mannered? How do you want to be identified? How do you behave yourself? How do you carry yourself? Do you live carelessly? Do you talk recklessly? How do you talk? Very important small bits. People will know that yule jamaa wa kuongea ovyo, yule jamaa hajui kuongea, yule dem anaongea tu vibaya vibaya, yule dem mwenye akona tabia mbaya. Can you imagine how people can, plus names on you? How will you feel when you are identified as a badly behaved person? Definitely your character will not be in good shape. So it is important that you guard your character. If your character is bad, work on it and make sure you form it and move it to the positive side. Ensure tabia zako zinaendana na vile watu wanafaa kukuchukulia. Kama wewe ni mtu unaongea tu vibaya, una behave vibaya, people will take you wrongly. It's important that you guard your character, your behavior. How do we behave towards your seniors, your colleagues, your peers, your juniors? Which leads us to another thing, respect. Respect is very important. Do you respect yourself? How do you carry yourself? How do you behave? Yeah? Heshima, watu unataka kuheshimiwa. You want to be respected, but how do you respect others? Do you carry yourself in a manner that begets respect? Are you the kind of person who gossips? Are you the person who talks bad about others? Are you the person who looks down upon others? Are you the person who talks ill of others? Who behaves badly? So how will you get respect if you are doing all these negative things? Respect is earned. You must respect yourself by respecting others. You must show love to others. You must behave well so that people value you. Which brings us to another important topic, love. Do you love others? You want to be loved, but do you love others? Have you ever sacrificed for anyone? Have you ever been there for anyone? And when we talk of love, we are not talking of the usual love that we normally hear. Love is wide. Love is wide. It covers multitudes. It can be brotherly love, it can be friendly love, it can be societal love. Love is wide. We should not just restrict love to two beings of a lady and a gentleman. No. Love covers a lot of things. Do you love your country? Do you love your friends? Do you love your neighbor? How do you take them? If your neighbor is down today, are you able to sacrifice for them? If your relative needs you, will you be there for them? Will you sacrifice for them? This is the kind of thing that we are talking about. Love. Sacrificing for others. Sacrificing for your country. Sacrificing for your society to ensure that everything is good, that everybody is living well. You are doing the best you can so that you make sure the world is good. That is love. The other thing is your integrity. Your integrity is very key. Watu wanakujua aje? How do people know you? Wanakuchukulia aje? Will they trust you with their resources? Will they trust you with their properties? I know no one is perfect. We might have missed one or two things here and there, but generally, how will people take you? Will they trust you with their properties, resources? Always guard your name, guard your character, so that your integrity is not questioned. Because that integrity can open doors for you. It can open opportunities for you. Your integrity is part of your wealth. Your integrity. You can be trusted with a very big opportunity, job, resources, because people know huyu ni mtu wa kuwa trusted. Atakuwa trusted. They will be trusted with our property. They will be trusted with our resources. Which brings us to the next thing, trust. Can you be trusted? Can you be trusted, or you'll be questioned? When you have integrity, people will know that this is somebody who can be trusted. Umeachiwa watoto, you are an adult, wewe ni neighbor wa mtu fulani, amekuachia watoto wake. Will they trust you with the kids? Ama watapata umechapa watoto, ama umewafanyia vituko, ama umewashughulikia vile inavyofaa kama mzazi anawashughulikia. Can you be trusted? Unaweza aminika? Unaweza aminika? These are things that are actually very important, but they are missing here and there. And they are very important things in our society that we need to talk about all the times. The other thing is we need to take care of each other. We need to look out for each other. We need to be there for each other. The society needs humanity. The society of today needs humanity, which is missing. Humanity is missing. Okay, I was in a vehicle that was moving, but in that vehicle I could see somebody lying on the roadside. I think he was a passenger in a vehicle, but he was lying there writhing in pain. They needed help, but people are just looking at him and taking images. They are taking pictures of him lying writhing on the tarmac. He's injured. You could see blood coming out of one of his legs, but no one cared. They are just busy taking pictures of him. Surely humanity is missing. Humanity is missing. It is very important that we go back and trace ourselves to where we are going wrong and see where we can correct. We go to church every day, every Sunday. You will see we are always in church. We are praying to God, always crying out to God. But some of our prayers are delayed. Why? Because of small things that we are angering God. Tunakasirisha Mungu with small things. Humanity. God has given us a choice to choose between good and bad. So why are people choosing bad? Why don't we retrace ourselves and go back and choose good? Why don't we start doing good in our society? Mbona unaonea wengine wivu? This is another point, jealousness. Why should you be jealous of others? Why don't you celebrate others when they succeed? You never know. You are next. You are next to win. So celebrate somebody who has won today, so that God opens doors for you tomorrow. Yeah? Be happy. Don't frown when mtu fulani amesucceed, amekushinda. Yours is coming. Be kind to others. Kindness. Kind. Building up our humanity. Being kind. When you are blessed, assist others. Hold others their hands. Hold somebody to come up, to be in a good position just like you. Usisikie vibaya. After all, God has created so much, plenty of resources, plenty of things for us to enjoy. Hii dunia iko na mali mingi. It has a lot of wealth. The world has a lot of wealth. We can never finish. Even if you are given all of it, you will never finish. At the end of the day, when we go back to God, we'll go just the way we came. Tutaenda tu vile tulikuja, with nothing. In fact, some of us are very wealthy on planet Earth, wealthy. But when we die, that money, you leave it behind, somebody else will enjoy it. Somebody who even never worked for it. That's the sad reality. So why feel bad? Why don't you help others also be where you are? After all, the most important thing when we leave this world, when we go back to God, is the legacy that we have left behind. Have we left the earth better as we found it? Or when we have gone, people will say, Fuchs, ameenda. People will celebrate. Will people celebrate you because you have left? Ulikuwa umewasumbua, ulikuwa umewekea pressure, or people will celebrate you because of the good things you have done? We have a couple of humans who have left and we felt bad that they left so early. And even in Kenya we have. Recently we buried one of the greatest Kenyan ever lived on ground Kenya. That is Baba Raila Amolo Odinga. He left a big legacy that everybody keeps talking about. Everybody wants to be like him. Let us inculcate these values in us. These are the important things that we need. Pesa, magari, manyumba, all that is just vanity. Tutaziacha hapa. But kindness, being human to others, loving others, sacrificing for others, these are the things that we need more. Very, very important. Take time, sit down in a corner, meditate. See if you are following those values and we are talking about the inborn things, the inside things. These are things that you cannot touch, but you can feel them, you can live them. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share. And let's keep talking to make the world a better place. Thank you very much.
Thank you for watching.